I'm Mr. Lab, and this is Deershole, and this is Smark Mouthing, and we're covering Raw for July 10th, 2017.
Yes, indeed. So the first thing that happened was Cass cut a promo. Big Cass.
Yes.
And he got a lot of heat. Not a surprise. He actually did a pretty decent promo.
Yeah. I'd say initial thoughts. We're going to give this thumbs up.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It was good. And then he put the locker room on notice. He kind of gave a reason for... He gave his motivation. He felt like the spotlight has been on Enzo the whole time, and now he wants to do his own thing. And he was talking about how he's the biggest guy in WWE, and then Big Show comes out to school him.
And it's one of those moments where it's what you want to have happen, and then it happens. Mm-hmm. And it just makes you feel good.
It was great. Big Show just kicked his butt, and that was that.
Excellent.
So,
okay,
we're going to give that a... I'd say certified G. I thought it was good.
Certified G. It was a really good promo. And it was just weird hearing Cass talk that much. He's always so quiet. So it was nice.
Yeah, it was good. And then we got some coverage about not last night, but Great Balls of Fire, the Braun Strowman ambulance match.
Yeah.
Fiasco at the end.
Yeah, we get reminded about that a lot. Yeah. It was a good match, though.
It was a good match. It happened. But, yeah. That just...
I couldn't possibly forget it now.
Popped up. Next thing, the Hardy Boys came out, cut a promo. It was actually great. Yeah. And it was their first decent promo since they've come back. I think that's what we both
I agree.
think.
If you look back on some of the Hardy Boys promos, they were pretty darn awful.
Yeah, they didn't really get a lot to work with.
The other guy, he's a good guy, and it's going to be a good match. And I don't know, I just so like, what? This one would have felt like, I don't know, it had some pizzazz to it. I liked it.
Yeah, it felt good, and they hit all the keywords, the obsolete, broken. It was all good. And then Gallows and Anderson came out to challenge him. Yeah,
and they're kind of boring guys. But it was a good match, I think.
It was a good match. Nice tag match. It was a nice breath of fresh air because we've just been seeing Hardy Boys versus Sheamus and Cesaro over and over and over again. Finally, it was something else, which was good. Yes,
that was very refreshing. We were just joking about right before it happened too. It was like, is there no one else left? And I couldn't even think of anyone else in the tag team division.
Are there any more tag teams on Raw? Seems like they're all on SmackDown now.
Yeah. And they lost, right? Hardy Boys?
The Hardy Boys, yeah, they lost.
And then...
Well, before we get to that part, though, what I liked was Jeff tried to interfere at the very end, but he missed it by that much.
Kind of like yesterday. For the show yesterday.
But it was on purpose this time, I think. So, I liked it. It was good. You don't usually get to see that.
But then...
Then the Revival came out.
Yes, and they just
kicked the Hardy Boys' butts. So, we were gonna... You said you had some predictions about this whole angle.
I did.
You're gonna...
They were in there somewhere.
Predict?
Yeah, I think that they're just letting the Hardy Boys drop down low, and they're making them the underdog, and we're gonna get the knock... Because they've been trying to get Sheamus and Cesaro this whole time. Now they've been knocked down a peg. Now they're up against Gallows, and they have I'm blanking on the name.
Gallows and Anderson.
You know, the other team.
The Revival.
Revival, okay.
Yeah.
So now they're going to work their way up the totem pole.
Thanks, Big Cass.
All the way to the top
of
the totem pole.
The totem pole.
In case you forgot.
There's a totem pole, yep.
And then they're going to win. They're going to take the championship. It's going to be really cool. I like this build-up. Mm-hmm. It's something to root for.
Yeah, it's nice.
They're really fun. I particularly am fond of Matt Hardy. He's just fun to like the classic rock style.
It's really good. On that. It's all good. So I'm going to say certified G for that whole thing. Next up was the Mizzies, headed by the Miz, and then his Miz Taraj was there.
Okay.
Ready? Oh, yeah. It was good.
Oh, I was surprised. I thought she was going to go like this. I was wrong.
No. It was good. It
didn't look like it was going to be good.
The Miz Taraj,
Yeah.
Stop trying to make
It's
that
been
happen.
terrible. But then they did this whole thing where, like, you have to watch it. It's fun. He gets a little
envelopes.
It's like the Oscars, and it's like, open up the envelope, and it's like, oh, these two guys over here, they got Best Actor. And the most
Best supporting
beautiful
roles.
woman in the world. And he's like, I don't need this, it's my wife.
Yeah.
And the judges act shocked, and it's so cheesy, and it's great.
But it was.
And then he's like, the greatest man in WWE
the
ever.
leading man
And he's
is
like, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose.
And then you're thinking Dean Ambrose is going to charge out there.
Be like,
nope.
yeah.
Instead, he's, of course, flips around and says The Miz on it. It's great. It actually is the first time I felt like this is working. So if they keep this up.
It's the first time in a while that Miz has been a good heel. An entertaining heel. Because this whole Miz Taraj thing, I thought it was going to be bad. I thought it was just going to tank and it would take Miz down with it. But he's bringing it up and it's good. It works.
I'm going to reserve giving a final verdict on what's going on here. Because I want to see what happens next with The Miz.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
But that wasn't the end of it. Because Dean comes in to beat up The Miz. Then Miz, Bo, and Curtis beat down Dean Ambrose. But then
yeah.
Seth Rollins comes in and defends Dean. And it was so nice to see part of S.H.I.E.L.D. back.
Yeah. Then Dean gets mad at Seth for doing that.
Mm.
So it's like, you're playing it down like, no, we're not going to do S.H.I.E.L.D.
We're not going to do S.H.I.E.L.D.
But wait till you find out what happens later.
But we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yes,
right
later.
now, this whole section, this segment, I'd say certified G. I thought it was good. And
I'm still holding it.
You're still holding on? Okay.
You have to wait.
For now.
Patience.
I'm going to say it's certified G. Even just for the Miz and the Mizzies. On that merit alone, I thought it was fun. So, next up came Sasha Banks and Bayley versus Nia and Alexa. And I wasn't excited about it, but it started to grow on me. What should we do our thumbs? Really? Why? What do you think?
It was blah.
It was blah.
I don't care. That's what it was. This happens a lot. So.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes. In the women's division, especially on Raw.
If you want certified G, it's got to be certified G.
The reason
this was like
I'm giving it a thumbs up is because Bayley has been buried so much lately. And this match actually made her look strong again, and I missed seeing that, and it was nice to see it again. So I was happy with that.
Yeah, that was nice.
Overall,
you know you want to take yours down.
I do. I'm gonna
soft.
It wasn't great,
Next.
but it was nice to see Bayley come back a little bit. Next, just as a reminder, Braun Strowman had some problems with that ambulance match.
Yeah, he's all messed up.
He's all messed up. It was terrible. On to the next thing. Kurt Angle comes out, and he's gonna do this great big old promo.
Oh, yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, it was awesome.
It was good.
I almost thought Kurt Angle was gonna fight. They had Brock Lesnar. They had
Samoa Joe.
Roman and Brock
Reigns.
Lesnar takes the mic from Heyman. And he speaks. I hadn't heard his voice yet because I'm out of a newbie. It was a little shocking to hear his voice. I heard in interviews a little bit different when he's talking, like he's trying to put on the tough guy talk. It wasn't as intimidating as he normally is.
Different tonal quality,
yeah.
But
I highly recommend you actually go and watch this segment. At the very least, watch this part.
It was
really,
crazy
really
entertaining. Cool. It was really good. We got the announcement that we don't know when Braun's coming back after the ambulance match. There's this big build up. Lesnar versus who at SummerSlam? We still don't know.
Yeah, because Reigns comes in, he wants to get it, and then Samoa Joe comes in, he's like, I want to get it, and Kurt Angle's like, both of you, shut up.
So Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, gonna duke it out next week to see who fights Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. And so, altogether, it was certified G, I would think.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It was very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. They're going to have them duke it out. I want to see Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe fight. And then I'm okay. I think, here's prediction. I think Samoa Joe is going to get the Ultimate Championship.
Give him the title. I think that's a good move, too.
Yeah.
So,
I
we'll
hope
see what happens. Next thing, we had a little segment, mystery text.
Oh, yeah.
That Angle got. Something's going on. We don't really know what.
Someone's coming back.
Somebody's coming back. We don't know who. So, but we'll touch on that a little more later. I'm gonna say that was good because it kind of whetted our appetite. But
I want to actually be there live on Monday. Well, not be there, but I want to watch live on Monday because I want to know. So that's good. That's
who
they.
Is it?
Yeah, who is it?
Who is it? So we'll see. Next up, Rollins did a promo right before their match. Bray did a promo right before their match. They were all right.
Okay, promos. Overall, though, hold on.
Oh, are we talking about the match too?
Yes.
Oh, then yeah. It was a good match. It started slow. Your typical kind of push the hands out of the way type thing.
I didn't expect anything from it because I don't even like this thing that's going on.
This whole angle's kind of a mess, but
it was a good match.
It was a good match.
It was an intense match.
Seth set to work just going after Bray's fingers because Bray gouged him during Great Balls of Fire, and that was pretty entertaining. And there was a lot of back and forth. It looked like Seth was gonna get it.
Yeah, and the audience was cheering for Seth too.
Oh yeah, great pops for Seth. That was good. Which I like. Seth's one of my favorites, so that was good.
Yeah.
But then Wyatt just turned it around, and he won.
Yeah.
It was.
But it really didn't look like he was gonna win, so it kept you guessing. It was nice. It was entertaining. It was fun.
And definitely watch it, even if it's just for the last part, because I've got to say Rollins really played up the whole not being able to see thing. He did a really good job.
Yes.
So definitely give it a watch.
This could replace his other gimmick, the whole knee issue.
Yeah. Instead of his knee, it's his eye. But overall, I'd say it was certified G. I think. But it wasn't over. Because then the Miz Taraj enters and they start wailing on Rollins. But someone came in to save the day.
I know. Well, I was just saying it too. I was like, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose. He's going to come in.
Dean Ambrose. And then Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose with a chair.
Yeah.
And he just beat everyone out of the ring.
And it was like so cool because he played it down like, no, Shield's not coming back. And then this happens.
It's like,
so maybe.
Can we have that stable back? I would like to see it back myself.
So it was good.
But then we get a little bit more with Kurt Angle. He's actually on the phone with a mystery person, whoever's going to show up next week, saying, oh, the fans will forgive you. It's like,
Is that what he said? I don't remember.
Yeah.
But he said, I love you at the end.
He said, I love you at the end. So, what does that mean? Who is it? Because we're hoping for Hogan sometime soon. But maybe Stephanie McMahon? Maybe Mick Foley.
You'll find out next week. Yeah. That was it, right?
That was it.
Well, thank you for watching. Please tune in again for our next video of Smart Mouthing.
Smart Mouthing.
Yes. Thank you.